number one requirement from customers for technical support service these days is to get the correct technical solution from us. And that's our main goal here at the GSC, is to provide them with the best technical answer that we possibly can. The second major element is that we want to do it in a timely manner. The major advantages for having a single worldwide service center, the global service center, is number one, many of our customers are global customers. So they would like to have a single face in dealing with Emerson on system issues. Another very important factor for having a global service center is that we can make a single major investment in tools, in people, in skills and training, and we can leverage that investment around the world. We chose to locate the Global Service Center in Manila in the Philippines because of the excellent language skills that the people here have, of the very good telecommunications infrastructure that the country provides for us, and the relationships that we were able to establish with the local universities to provide the training that we need.
This facility is the first company in the Philippines that has received both certifications in ISO and BS 7799.
The global service runs a 24/7 operations, so that means that the office is always staffed. There are always engineers here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
The Global Service Center supports the entire plant web architecture, including Delta V and asset optimization.
Within Emerson and tech support for the Process Systems Division, we have the capability to deliver both on-site support as well as support out of the Global Service Center.
Engineers take up Delta V courses at our partner, which is Mapua. The instructors we have in Mapua are certified Delta V instructors.
I had my trainings, a series of trainings first in Mapua here in the Philippines.
Initially we had a month training in Mapua.
The major characteristics we look for in a GSC engineer is, number one, we want to have somebody that has some plant experience. There is no substitute for having a person on the phone that has actually been in the plant and lived with some of the day-to-day issues that you are fighting out there.
I worked for Procter & Gamble for 7.5 years as a system electrical engineer.
Before coming to the GSC, I had 5 years experience with the electronic industry.
I have 3 years working experience in industrial automation before I joined Emerson.
Next thing is the engineer needs to be a good communicator. They need to be good working on the telephone. They also have to have a service attitude. Here at the Global Service Center, we have a very aggressive program for training our engineers. And we train them on two fronts. Number one, on technical skills, and we have many programs underway to help our engineers develop their technical skills. The other major training effort that we have going is language training.
Gracias por llamar a Emerson Process Global Service Center. Mi nombre es Ben. ¿Podría darme su nombre, por favor?
Hello, with John Hills here. Is from Emerson Process Management in Saudi.
What we are using in terms of tools is that we have the service management system, or what we call the SMS, where they can draw up experiences of other people in handling calls or resolving issues.
If the customer who calls in does not have foundation support, what we do is we ask first the severity of the issue that they have. If they do have a very severe issue, we log the call and then try to work on it as much as we could. And then we do refer them to their local business partner.
When we do receive calls like configuration, we normally request for customers' database to get the exact configuration that what they have on site, and we loaded it in our system and we simulated it.
We do solve some of the issues right when they come in. We do keep some metrics within the organization that we monitor and we measure ourselves against, so to make sure that we are meeting the customer's expectations.
Okay, Emerson has provided a customer website wherein they can log in and register, and then that will be sent automatically to the Global Service Center. We can look it up on our unassigned queue and work on it appropriately. Also from from the website, if they do have valid foundation support, they can have access to knowledge-based articles.
Each engineer has his own Delta V system at his desk. He can use that to simulate customer issues, or if needed, he can go to the lab and use those equipment we have in the lab to simulate customer issues. At times, we send our engineers to work with local business partners or field service and sales offices to get more in-depth knowledge in Delta V and asset optimization. Another capability of the Global Service Center is to do remote diagnostics. We can use PC Anywhere and dial into a customer system and troubleshoot the issue remotely.
The Global Service Center has specialists that have expertise in specific areas of our product line. This would include control and I/O products, networking, batch, application products, OPC, and other highly specialized areas.
I do specialize OPC, work with OPC calls.
I specialize in the controller.
I specialize in digital I/O and asset optimization product.
For asset optimization, we have various tools that we use. We have the H375 communicator, 275 communicators, various AO systems like EA standalone, Valve Link, so the AO engineers can use various tools to troubleshoot the various AO issues.
The Global Service Center works with other divisions within the Emerson organization for our instrumentation and control products, field instrumentation devices and final control devices such as control valves.
We do work with the asset optimization group down in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, and we coordinate issues with them, develop hot fixes, and create KBS with them in coordination with the Global Service Center. Being a guy who works with digital I/O, we do work with Fisher Controls, Roseman Analytical, and Micromotion.
We have the performance evaluation of each and every engineer. So we used to monitor this on what particular level they are in. We used to conduct tests also on technical. We do also language training. And then all the process that are in place is being monitored to evaluate the performance of each and every engineer.
For customer feedback, we monitor both the positive and the constructive feedback that we get from our customers, from the LBPs and FSLs.
Actually, the group has really improved a lot based on the feedback that was provided by the survey. So we use this in order to train the engineers in resolving those issues.
The Global Service Center is part of our technology and product development organization. That means that the technology and product development organization has a direct link with customers, understanding needs and making sure that we respond quickly to meet those needs.
One of the measures that we use here in terms of determining product issues is to determine the number of calls that have been logged within the last 4 weeks. And if there are more than 10 calls for a specific customer, then that gets flagged and we do further investigation.
Actually, we have the weekly meeting with product engineering. So we discuss all those issues, especially high visibility issues.
We have an impact too, because sometimes, customers or local business partners or engineers tell us that there are some issues with the product, and then we evaluate and we tell product engineering or development that there is an issue with the product or something has to be changed or enhanced.
Basically, before the release is distributed to the customer, we used to conduct training beforehand, so our engineers will be ready and be available for those calls. We see the future trends for the Global Service Center here is significant expansion over the next few years. We're expanding in two directions. Number one, global expansion. The second type of expansion that we're experiencing is due to the rapid increase in the number of installed systems around the globe. We have to add more engineers here as our call volume increases. And we are definitely committed to doing that to maintain the service levels that we provide today.
We believe that we can provide the best of both worlds to meet customer needs. The best of both includes the strong local capabilities that we have for providing services close to where customers have our products installed, and the strong remote services capabilities that we provide through the Global Service Center. That is the best of both, and we're very good at it.